Hello tubers and groovers and beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome to this edition of Take the Fear Out the Gear with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Today we're looking at possibly the world's best boombox. This is something I come across on the marketplace, and I thought I was buying just a rack unit CD player stroke SD card reader player.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be a whole lot more than that. And by a whole lot more, I do mean a whole lot more. This thing is a box of tricks.
It is a box of tricks. It's a good, I'm impressed by this. It's a good piece of kit.
So when I saw it advertised on the marketplace, these two knobs here, on the photograph that I saw, they look like big old-fashioned hand-cranked knobs. So that's why I bought it, because it looked old, right? They're actually jog wheels, you know, and with centre touch buttons on them, so they weren't what I thought they were. So it wasn't quite what I expected. It's got a whole lot more. And to explain, I think it's time for...
It's that time. Chummy Stats.
It's that time.
Chumley. It is stat time.
Tell us about this thing.
Well, it's like an undercover unit. It's like it looks like a boombox.
Yeah.
If you looked at it, you think it's a radio.
Well, hang on. You've said it looks like a boombox, but we haven't even explained that part of it yet.
No.
Because what we're saying is it's got built-in speakers.
It has. It's got 10 watts of built-in speakers.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. So I suppose we'll go from the top then. So it's battery powered, or you can have your power supply.
8 double A's.
It records to SD cards. It will record to blank CDs.
Any CD, readable, rewritable, any of them.
Yeah, it's got 4 built-in mics. It's got 2 on the front, 2 on the back.
Did you hear that? It's got 4 built-in microphones.
So you could record a rehearsal or whatever you want to do.
Straight to CD or straight to SD.
And it's got 2 XLR inputs as well. So if you want a couple of external mics, you can do that as well.
Yeah, I'll show you here. Loads and loads of features on this. Absolutely incredible. Phantom powering as well.
And Tascam didn't stop there. Tascam put a built-in metronome.
The best thing, yeah, we're going to come back to that.
And you've got a chromatic tuner as well.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
It's packed full.
And it's got this loop function where you can loop stuff and playback stuff in loops.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing all-in-one toolkit, really. It really is a toolkit. That's probably the best word for it.
Yeah.
It does whole loads of stuff. And obviously you got all your stuff on the front here, all your controls, your display. And it's just an amazing piece of kit, and they don't make it anymore, unfortunately.
No, it's a lot older than I realised.
I think there's a newer version out now which has got a few more bells and whistles, but this original one, if you can pick them up, it's well worth having.
I mean, it is heavy. It really is heavy. And the speakers are substantial, believe me. It kicks hard.
And I suppose we've got to talk about price. We can't find an exact price on them.
No.
We might just say, because Jay knows more about this than me, but they were over £200, we think, originally, don't we?
Well, we know they're selling second-hand for 160 roughly. You can find them on eBay for around about 160.
But it's a rare find if you can find one, isn't it?
I was lucky. I come across this on the marketplace. Should I tell you how much I that out for?
Yeah.
Well, it was quite a lot of money. I thought it was a lot of money. 100 quid seems fair.
I'd recommend it. It's an all-in-one toolkit you can use anywhere, rehearsals. Yeah. You could, if you want to go and record wildlife, just take it out with batteries in, and you can. It's an amazing. You could use it as a field recorder. Amazing.
So you've got 2 microphones here, and there's another 2 microphones built in the front. Right, yeah, you can see them. There they are. Look, there's one, and the other one is under my thumb there. So there's 2 tiny little microphones in the front, and you can bow selector between front and back, or you can have front with a pair of expensive mics plugged in the XLR, or you can have the back mics on with expensive XLR microphones plugged in. So it gives you the option of everything, i.e. you can record a whole CD to an SD card or an individual song to an SD card, or you can record from an SD card onto a CD and vice versa. And if you want to dump a whole album onto an SD card, or again vice versa, it does it in pretty quick time, because they're only MP3s. It's just amazing, and I'm gobsmacked. And do you know what I use it for more than anything, Si? An extension speaker.
It's a good little mini sound system.
It's amazing. The speakers you can switch on or off, so you can use it as a standalone unit amongst your hi-fi. You got RCA lines in, RCA lines out, and it has got an automatic limiter on it, which, by golly, is incredible. You can hammer the gain into this thing as hard as you want, and it will not distort. And
it's got that auto record function as well.
Yeah. Oh, I was doing we did it on the decks, and I had this plugged in, and I thought I'll record a session of me doing a mix, a live mix. And as I was mucking around and lining things up, little did I know I had it in record ready mode. Little did I know that every noise I made, it captured. And it's instant. It literally, there's no latency on the pickup. It is incredible. It's almost like it must use some cache memory or something.
Like a pre-record on it.
It's stunningly good, operational. I mean, we're showing you this today, guys, because this is one of the rarest, weirdest things I've ever seen. So now you can see there, SD card slot, CD slot. And having gone through all the features on it, I discovered, apart from the tuner and all the other stuff, I saw a button here and it says Metronome. There. So it does just what any metronome will do, but I couldn't see what was happening on the speaker side. As a drummer, I've been wanting a metronome with lights. Now, so I can turn that down, and lo and behold, we've got Kit going tick tock tock tock, tick tock tock tock, tick tock tock tock, boom cha chicken cha, boom cha chicken ba, boom cha boom cha. So I can use that light without anyone hearing me. It's a dream to have a metronome lighting system. Well, all I've got to say is, baby, I'm a boss. Baby, I'm a barbecue sauce. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take the Fear Out of the Gear from me, Jason Bangers.
And from me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Please subscribe.
Like, share with all your friends.
Hit the bell, get them notifications. We've enjoyed your company once again, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now.